Hello and welcome back to our channel, and I am frantically digging through the bins. We also have more people in the room with us.
That was the one.
The pants. Lots of jeans. Again, didn't spend a lot of time in the clothes area, and I got to the clothes way after
Okay,
everybody
sure,
else
come
already
on.
had.
What did that say?
I have no idea. My husband found the shirt that we thought was a band shirt, but it wasn't a band shirt, and man, I wish I would have picked it up now. It said something naughty. But I don't want to say that on YouTube, and I have little ears around me.
Four.
Four
Two
of
sets.
them. I do like to get vintage bed sheets, so I was looking at these. The solid colors aren't great. The multiple colors are much better.
I feel like there's nothing I could say on this but colors. So like black, blue, white, checkered. Although it kind of looks like a little creature coming out of your sleeve, like little eye slits from your watch.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had my new watch in this video.
I like to think it's a little owl. You're seeing its little eyes. It's watching you.
If you want to know about the watch, it's a Garmin Forerunner 55.
Student Senate. Mean students in it. That's not democracy there. That was dictatorship.
Fake leather jacket or vegan leather jacket, which is hilarious. Here's our polyvinyl jacket. That was a flannel sheet. That was not to sell. That was for my mom. She makes things out of them for herself, so she always asks me to pick them up when I can get them at cost, which is basically what this. I think they ended up weighing like 1.3 pounds or something. So it's decent. There were lots of flower girl dresses. I don't know why. I liked this sweatshirt or sweater. I thought about getting it for myself. I ended up not getting it for myself. I prefer more of a blue-white than a cream color because that's kind of tends to wash me out. So the just pretty disappointed in clothes altogether at the bins, and we just got back from another trip at the bins, and
Because we have problems.
we do have problems. We have 99 problems, and they're all enlisted.
that wasn't bad.
The some other thrifters are doing like no buy summer, so we need to do a no buy summer. Or no buy till you get your crap together summer. There were a lot of towels, tapestry type stuff, Walmart brands. Like we talked about in previous videos, not a lot of cardinal stuff or blues. Hey, I broke another fingernail. Awesome. Sorry, I'm still trying to get over being sick. My other videos, I've been having to mute myself. I'm sorry, I'm just not impressed with clothes here. I was more impressed with clothes at Indianapolis than I was here, but here had way more hard goods. This past time we went, had more books. They actually had a whole nother row of books than they did this time, so there was an increase there, but there didn't seem to be a big change in clothes or hard goods on the other side.
This is our second time at the Spins.
Yes, this is a day 2 morning,
Which I would still say clothing not so great, but I'm still okay with hard goods. I like the cleanliness of it. As far as bin stores go, cleanliness. I like they have books as well. It doesn't seem too crazy. People aren't like making cults and like stuff.
They're not like ramming into you and stuff. I did get plowed down a couple times in the afternoon. It wasn't really malicious, more like you're taking way too long, get out of my way.
Yeah, less roller derby. Although, it'd be fun if at nights they did that. Put roller skates on. You could, no?
I mean, it's just a big empty room.
Concrete floor. You could totally roller skate.
I guess that is one thing I'm going to
Get some pads.
complain about. The other bins we have gone to, there are things on the floor that keep the things from moving. Like frames. Right? I don't know what they're called, though. What are
That was
the
a Trump shirt of some kind. They have
what are the
they lock the carts into the floor.
yeah.
And this place doesn't. So like your one aisle could be like bigger than it should be, or what usually happens is much smaller because people push on the bins.
And sometimes they'll push the bin on you. They're not, again, not doing it maliciously, but just leaning on it and putting weight on it pushes onto it. I haven't even looked at our recent footage from the bin, so we'll see how that worked out. We're trying something new, and if it works out, I will tell you what it is. It wasn't on me, though. So that'll be the same. There were some Nua tags here. I did pick up like 3 Nua tag stuff to sell. They don't go for a lot, but it's, they didn't weigh a lot either. I bought this for myself. It's like a travel thing.
A travel bag.
Yeah, like a toiletry, like travel toiletry bag. But it had hooks on it, and I've never had hooks on one before, and I thought I really liked it. We just used it on vacation. I also am going to recommend staying at the Drury,
yeah, Drury. We're not sure why we have such trouble saying that word.
Yeah,
It's not a hard word.
I highly recommend staying there.
Oh, did you?
We stayed at another hotel that I'm not going to blast all over the place, but
Oh, the unicorn dress.
yeah, and we already had, like, I was hoping it was the size bigger than the one we have already. We have that unicorn dress. I think it came from Target. Our youngest, our youngest is outgrowing it, so I was hoping it was what the size she's in now. It was not. There was also a purple zebra shirt.
Oh, zebra, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so there's eyelet stuff and like lace stuff. I always pull on that to see if that's pillowcases or tablecloths. I've had decent luck with tablecloths also.
I prefer pillowcases because they're easier to store, ship, and everything.
Yeah.
But usually less cost. Although some vintage ones usually can do some decent stuff.
I usually sell like really, oh, this is me being short. I usually sell like decently 1960s, 1970s pillowcases. This is a shower curtain. I usually sell those pillowcases for like 2 for $30 pretty consistently. And the uglier, the better. This is like a 1990s shower curtain. This is very Golden Girls. And I would probably make a reference to that in the description. But you can't say Golden Girls because that's keyword spamming. Just so you know. But
Better than Silver Girls.
Better than Silver Girls. You also can't say Velcro. Because Velcro will come after you and they have nothing better to do, apparently.
Sandpaper tape.
It's called hook and latch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
We have visitors.
I like
In the
sandpaper
chat.
tape.
I was trying to figure out what this said.
Just do it.
And I said Iowa.
I would just do it. And by
Yeah.
do it, I mean cheese curds.
Again.
That's Wisconsin.
Look up the origins of Nike's Just Do It slogan. It'll blow your mind. Well, it blew somebody's mind. It's pretty interesting.
And Mr. Rogers got his Marine tats.
Yeah. I always liked that Mr. Rogers was a sniper.
Not true, but funny.
Yeah. 100% not true, but pretty funny. Again, lots of Old Navy, lots of Walmart.
Sniper of my heart.
I still feel like I'm pushing a baby around with the bear and the thing.
She leaves it unattended. Shirley, don't watch.
Right. I almost got this. This is a vintage sweatshirt, but it was really stained. I am decent with laundry. I am not that decent with laundry. Also, if you've never tried laundry stripping on your stuff, I recommend it. I did buy those. They are Wall men's adult size snow coveralls. And they will do decent. I just need to actually list them. And that is our problem. That is one of the 99 problems. This is me looking for both of the adult males in my life. Pants. Wranglers don't really do well.
I have a pair of pants. I don't need pants.
One pair, yes.
One pair is sufficient.
You own one pair of pants and you just keep re-wearing it, even though it has an ink stain on the leg.
One pair of jeans is sufficient.
Oh, okay. So I pick up those shoes just to get them out of the way. They're like no name brand or whatever, but I wanted to show you that a lot of the shoes here were banded together. Like, were rubber banded together. So that is really nice. This is me being short again. Sorry, guys. So I may or may not have bought that because it has a Monstera leaf on it. And, like, that's kind of my jam right now. I'm the crazy plant lady. The...
Plants of all shapes and colors.
Yes. So many plants. So many clothes.
Isn't that pink?
Yeah,
Like
I should have picked that up. I didn't even notice it. Pink still, again, I'm not making $50 off of them, but I can consistently sell for around $15, which beggars can't be choosers, and that is a high price point for us. I just sold a magazine for $3.99, if that tells you that.
Yeah, as long as they're in decent shape, that's a good brand still to sell.
Yeah.
Bread and butter.
If I can lot it up, it's even better.
Is that a hoodie?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No, I don't know why I didn't.
Must have had a stain, probably. It's white.
Yeah, I think it had paint.
Oh.
And I remember picking this up going, I hope my husband doesn't see this.
I didn't see that.
I
I
know.
would have tried that.
I know. That I am strategically covering it up.
But you gotta think that, like, because they don't have locks on the carts, you could have, like, made a little, like, runway that, like, safeguard.
There was a kid in the afternoon on a Razor scooter.
See, I could have been that kid. I could have experienced that joy. But it was kept from me by...
This is
Sheets.
a quilt, and I think that there's something wrong with it. Because I did not pick it up. I will pick up hand quilts every day, all day. Even damaged vintage hand quilts, people use it. They will make clothes and stuff out of them. I don't know if you've seen like the TikToks or Instagrams or whatever where they use the vintage quilts or the vintage old children's sleeping bags, which is super cool. I don't know why I picked this up. I am like searching it, so there must be a hole or something in it. Side note, we have a quilt. It's not vintage, but we did get it for our wedding, so it's like 20 years old.
Ouch.
Right? And our bunny ate through it, but we still own it.
Good old Momo.
Yeah. More of a general of the bins, what's going on.
You could roller skate that floor, just saying.
100%. There's nothing keeping the carts in place, which is, I think I picked this all up.
If only I would have found a scooter.
Yes, I did pick this all up. I think I give up on clothes after this. I don't go back to the clothes. I did go to the clothes again this past time, and I was disappointed.
They're consistently bland.
They
at,
are.
At this bins.
Nothing big. No, like, who? I bought more clothes for ourselves this day, and I think we bought even less clothes last time. Granted, we had less time to do it, but there's that. We took our 14-year-old to the bins for the first time, and we recorded it. Not him, because I'm not that parent. But he found... Well, did he find it, or did you find it?
Find what?
The $50?
No, I found it.
My husband found the $50. This is a vintage Western wear. If it has pearl buttons, I'll pick it up. I think it was damaged. I want to say it was ripped or stained or really yellow around the collar. Always check collars. Always check armpits.
Was that toaster oven?
Yeah, it's a toaster oven.
In the clothes.
In the clothes.
Someone put that back.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and have a productive day.